All right, we can start on the ground. You can be kneeling, but we're just gonna start with like some head and neck warm-ups to get us going. But we're just gonna do some head swivels. So just kind of going forward and back. Nothing in a circle. Just working on the front and the back of the neck. When you go forward, really let your head kind of get heavy. Drop that chin to the chest. And then really take the back of the head as far back as you can to get that good stretch. Last 3, 2, 1. And now we're gonna do ear to shoulder. If you want some more relief, you can hold. Otherwise, you can just lower that ear to that shoulder. Try to keep that other shoulder dropped. Don't kind of go slanted. If you keep those shoulders level, that's when you'll really feel it. But again, if you need more of a pull, use that hand. And other side, same thing, keep those shoulders level. Last 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go into some shoulder shrugs. So really kind of exaggerate it a little bit and hold it and really just drop the shoulders, let your arms come heavy. So I've got longer arms, so I'm gonna come up onto my knees so that way I can just let them really get heavy. But really bring those shoulders up, hold it, deep inhale, and then exhale and let those shoulders fall. Kind of expand your stomach just to really relax. Super slow shoulder shrugs. Really tight shoulders up to the ears, and then kind of that lazy slouch down position. Let your arms just get really heavy. You can even drop your head, drop your chin down. One more really good one. Hold that shrug and drop. And shoulder rolls to the back. One more, and take it forward. Last one. Perfect. We're gonna go into a wide child's pose, so your knees and toes will be apart from each other. And we're going to clasp our hands together, but your hands, instead of being center, they're gonna be off to the side. So sit back on those heels, right hand over left, off to that left side, and just really reach. Feel that stretch in your back. The obliques of the right side. Nice deep breaths. Every deep breath and then exhale, try to lower that chest down even lower. Push the ground away, keep sitting back on those heels. One more inhale in. And exhale. Go ahead and bring it to the other side. Now left hand clasp over the right. Really reach, sit back on those heels. Now we're feeling that stretch in the entire left side. Keep reaching, pushing that ground away with that right palm. Sit back on those heels. Last 3, 2, 1. Regular child's pose now. Keep that wide stance. Push the ground away, sit back. And thread. Let's take our right arm through our left. Sit back on the heels. Drop that head to the ground if you can. Keep reaching with the left, sinking back with those glutes. Stretch out those thighs, the inner thigh, the quad. And switch, left under right. Left side of the head now on the ground. Sit back, push the ground away, reach. One more good inhale and exhale. And back to regular child's pose. 3, 2, 1, good. We're gonna go to shin box. So you're gonna sit down and you've got two options. You can stay seated or you can raise yourself up. But essentially all you're doing is you're lowering your legs. So the bend of your right kind of tucks into the inside bend of your left, and then we'll switch and it'll kind of be the same way. So again, you can hover or you can stay seated, but both legs to the left, slightly back, and to the right. You can stay seated to switch. You can come up and switch and then sit down. Switch. Switch. A few more switches here, other side. We've got 2 more each side. Switch. Switch. And last one, switch. Good, take it back to the other side. Keep your legs where they're at, and we're gonna kind of do our pigeon stretch from this position. So really lean over that left quad. Reach for the ground as much as you can. If that's too far, you can start here and then slowly ease yourself down, but keep your legs where you're at. Try to bring those forearms to the ground. Go into a nice flat back. You will be a little rounded, but really reach forward, lower that chest down as much as you can. Get that great stretch of the outside of the right thigh, the glutes especially. Don't hold your breath, focus on those nasal inhales and then exhale through the mouth or the nose. 10 more seconds and then we're gonna take it to the other side. 3, 2, 1, bring it back center, switch those legs, and lean down as much as you can. Again, hinging, pushing those glutes back, dropping that chest to the ground. Forearms come to the ground, reaching as far forward as you can. Even if one arm goes away from the other one, that's perfectly fine too. It'll be more natural for your right arm to try to sneak away a little farther. Nice inhale, exhales. When we're folded over like this, it's pretty easy to not breathe because we're kind of crunched up, but focus on that inhale, exhale. Try to sink lower with every exhale. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, good. All right, we're gonna flip it over into plank position. We're gonna do a leg lift hold and then a shoulder tap hold. So we're gonna kind of work on some balance and mobility here. Hop up into that high plank position, and the right leg comes up and we hold. 3, 2, 1. Right comes down, left comes up, hold. Nice flat back still. Good. Both feet down, right hand to your left shoulder and hold. Try not to open to the left though, stay down. Switch. And drop into those knees, child's pose. We're gonna do that 4 more times, total of 5. Bring it back, right foot up. Right down, left up. Good, right hand to the left shoulder. Switch. Hands down, knees down, quick child's pose. 3 more, back into plank. Right leg up. Switch. Right hand up. Switch. and down, and child's pose. 2 more. Plank. Right leg up. Switch. Right hand to the shoulder. Switch. Both hands down, knees down, child's pose. We've got 1 more. Plank. Right foot up. Switch. Foot down, right hand to the shoulder. Switch. And down, child's pose 1 last time. And come up to the feet. We've got some squat arm reach. So we're gonna get down as low as we can, drop those arms as we squat down. And we are going to reach to the left, middle, to the right, middle, straight up overhead, and stand up. 2 more, down, left, middle, right, middle, overhead, stand up. Last one, arms down, left, right, overhead, and take it up. Our last stretch, let's cross our right over our left, and we're gonna reach to the back side. So we're gonna reach to our left, squeeze those thighs together, plant those feet, and switch to the right. Three, 2, 1. Awesome job today.